All right. I'm going to read a bunch of dialogue, a bunch of gossip from these stones. They say that the small holes in the ground that you can find all over Hyrule make perfect breeding ground for bugs. We read that one. I'm pretty sure. They say that when non-fairy folk enter the Lost Woods, they become monsters. They say that the owl named Kepora Gebora is the reincarnation of an ancient sage. They say that that strange owl may look big and heavy, but its character is rather light-hearted. They say Kokiri are always followed by small fairies. We all know that. We know that. Everybody Stalfos? Everybody Stalfos, by the way? They say that one Kokiri has left the forest, but he is still alive. That's me. They say that the horse Ganondorf rides is a solid black Gerudo stallion. They say there is a switch. This is interesting. They say there's a switch you can only activate by using the spin attack. Oh, I just learned that, actually. They say that contrary to her elegant image, Princess Zelda of Hyrule Castle is in fact a tomboy. Interesting. They say that you may find something new in dungeons that you have already finished. Wonder what the fuck that means. I wonder if that means Skulltulas. They say that Malin set the original record in the obstacle course of Lon Lon Ranch. They say Malin of Lon Lon Ranch hopes a knight in shining armor will come and sweep her off her feet someday. I'll be right there. They say it's against the rules to use glasses at the treasure chest shop in Hyrule Castle Town Market, but it is very profitable if you do so. They say that Gerudos sometimes come to Hyrule Castle Town to look for boyfriends. They say if you get close to a butterfly while holding a Deku stick in your hands, something good will happen? Wait, what? A butterfly? I'm going to try that right now. I don't even know where I can find a butterfly. I need to go to the past. Try it, Ryan? I'm on it. 2 seconds. A little bit. 2 seconds. I'm on it. First, let me play a little bit of this. Oh, you're good, Ikelos. Yeah, where are butterflies? Castle grounds? Right outside of the forest temple? Where do you find butterflies? Sure, we could have teleported here, but running is fine too. Zora's Domain waterfall? Yeah, you're right about that. I'm sitting here being like, I know I've seen butterflies in this game, but I don't know exactly where. Let's do the Forest Temple teleport, because that's probably the easiest one. And I just want to hear that music. All right. Hey, mods, while I'm doing this... Never mind. Old reliable. You got to do the old reliable. So Deku stick, butterfly interaction. I don't see a butterfly here. But now I'm realizing I may have this wrong. Did you ask the mod something? I did, but then I stopped asking right in the middle of the question. Is there a butterfly right here? Or is that just in the future? I'm front seating, by the way, this specific question. Front seat, where are butterflies that I can find? Sounds like there are butterflies in any hole. There's a hole right over here. Which, if I remember correctly, is a bomb, but I could be wrong. Oh, you're good, Oculus. No worries. Okay. Ooh, that's not the... okay. The room with the Deku Scrub stage will have one. Zora's River Waterfall. I can go to Zora's River Waterfall really easily. It's just this way. Let's do that. We'll try that. Just go to the pond. Get out of here. Would you have preferred seeing the videos of where the Boing Boings are and what they say? No, we decided to do it this way for a reason. I wanted the chance to be in game and just read them without having to run around, and I just wanted to read them off of a list. Oh, I forgot, Cherim. I forgot. Thank you for the reminder. Butterflies! We found them. Okay. Are they going to land on my stick? Maybe? If you get close to a butterfly while holding a Deku stick in your hands, something good will happen. Okay, we're going to look for an idle animation. Maybe that'll help. Come back here. Come back here. I don't want to scare the butterfly. Come back. Oh, I thought we had it. I thought it was going to land on my face there. You got this? Okay. Let's just be patient. Sit here, see what happens. Is this a trick? Are the Boing Boings tricking me? Aw, shit, now it's nighttime. You can tell by the sound of that yawn. This is it for stream? Cat, what am I doing wrong? Front seat. Move less? You just can't do it right here? It might have to be the butterflies specifically inside the holes. Okay, so the hole that we could go to. There's one outside the castle, somebody said, that they've gotten it to work with, and I actually need to go back to the castle. So let's do that. I'm gonna go ahead and warp. Cherim has told me that there's one specific thing I'm gonna do today where I need to have a different mask. So I'm gonna go get the Zora mask and check out the ones by the castle. We'll try that. We'll try that. We'll get there. It doesn't work if you stand perfectly still because the idle animation whips the stick around. You have to walk slowly. Okay. So paradoxically, I can't stand super still. I actually have to move a little bit. Okay. It's currently nighttime. Oh, there's these butterflies right here. I wonder if those will work. Hi, I would like to switch masks to the Zora mask. Also a rumble area on the path to Hyrule Castle. Really? I definitely thought this was fake and gave up as a kid. I'm not convinced it's not fake. I think chat might be fucking with me right now. Oh, I can't use the stick right here. Oh, you're right. You said the Zora mask. My bad. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, no. And then I hit the A button too quickly, and now I have to hear about the Mask of Truth. Imagine if I grabbed the Goron mask. Cassie says, I've been debating whether or not to watch these streams because I haven't played the game yet myself. I'm not sure I'll ever get around to it. I mean, with a game that's 27 years old, I think it's probably fine to pick. Okay, there's a rumble somewhere around here. Is what Churm said. So I'm going to do my best to find it without front seating. Just a reminder that when possible, I want to be able to have a chance to solve these things myself. I know that's confusing because we're in the middle of a stream where, you know, the no backseating rule is supposedly gone, but I promise we're all going to have more fun if I can have a chance to solve these things myself. So, I'm going to do my best to find a rumble area myself. And felt the rumble there, but I think it's just because I jumped off a fucking hole. We'll see what we can do. Did you guys know you can just walk up this ledge? Ah, shit. Did you know you can just walk up that hill? And you can also just pay this guy to get in. And I've got tons of money. You're still looking for butterflies? I am, but there's a chance that a butterfly could be in a grotto, which is apparently what people in chat are calling the holes in the ground that give you the thingy. So we might be we might be getting 3 birds high on weed with 1 stone. Might be killing 3 birds with 1 stone. You know what I mean? Look at all those deleted messages. Yeah. Mods can feel free to start timing people out. If it's repeat offenders, just feel free to start. I also see butterflies. I see butterflies. Okay? I see butterflies. He said back up. I don't know that I can back up. I can go forward. Do I need to get the tip of the stick as close to the butterfly as possible? Is that the goal? Front seat question. There's the moon. Oh, into a fairy! Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, we can save here. Oh, baby. That's cool. Why is that interaction in the game? That's amazing. That's amazing. Look at that. That took me 25 years. That's amazing. Not worth it? I mean, it's worth it if you need a fairy. And I did have an empty thingy. Okay. Apparently there's a rumble. Let me double check. Mods, you said somewhere towards... You said somewhere over here, right? Like, you said something towards the castle? Guess there's here one somewhere. Yo, just to be clear, just to reset expectations, just because we've had to say it a whole bunch of times a lot recently. I know that we're in a lore stream where you can quote-unquote front seat, but we have a system of going about these things, and if we don't follow the system, then nobody gets to have any fun. And here's the system. We have moderators in the chat who have been working hard to give me information that will make things flow easier. Please don't just go rogue and start typing information in the chat unless I explicitly say, hey, front seat question, and then ask a question. Then you can tell me. 90% of people in chat, I think, get that. If you're one of the 10% who have had a message deleted recently, maybe take a deep breath. Maybe don't go rogue so much. Don't ruin it for the rest of us. Please. Capiche? Cool. Okay, path towards Hyrule Castle, Iculus says. Path towards Hyrule Castle. Let's get the lens of truth out. More butterflies right there, by the way. God, that seems really difficult to do, that whole getting a fairy from a stick thing. Also, if you're curious about, like, hey, has Ryan found X? Has he found Y yet? There's a whole conversation happening in the Discord and the spoilery discussion channel where you can propose stuff to show to me. You can be like, hey, did we find this already? That's the risk-free way to have that conversation. We can play warm or colder if needed. That might be helpful, honestly, especially because I'm a little bit behind schedule. Let me look up here first. I have the rumble pack. I'm waiting for my controller to rumble. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Well, now I'm in a bad spot. Let's play warmer, colder. Oh, boy. Okay, so from here to right here, is that warmer or colder? Ice cold right now? Great, excellent. So I think I was much warmer before. Iculus says we also have a lot of questions from viewers. Should we start hitting you with those? Go for it, yeah. That'd be great. I can keep reading boing boing text in between stuff, too. Yeah, I'd love that. Okay. We can just run up in between here, especially if we do it intelligently. Head right towards the butterflies. Perfect. Go upstairs. One of the Boing Boing says, they say there is a secret near a tree in Kakariko Village. I'm pretty sure that is a rumble. They say the Gerudos worship Ganondorf almost like a god. That is interesting. I did not exactly get that feeling from the game. They say that Ganondorf is not satisfied with ruling only the Gerudo and aims to conquer all of Hyrule. They say there is a secret around the entrance to Gerudo Valley. They say there is a secret around the entrance to Gerudo Valley. One question I got a lot to ask you was, what did you think about the end of the game now that you had some time to sleep on it and think about it? I mean, so... Oh, we got a rumble. We got a rumble, chat. We got a rumble! RIP to the people on who have ads. Put a bomb down here. Please don't. Please don't awaken the guards. Oh, that's wrong. What did I think about the game now that I've had some time? The end of the game now that I've had some time to think about it. I still just feel like the whole... Oh my god, the tree made a funny noise. The tree made a very funny noise. I feel like the whole ending sequence is amazing. Ooh. I play Song of Storms? I no extra thoughts, I guess, other than just like I remain amazed by the reveal of Ganondorf playing the organ. That's amazing. I thought the fight itself was fun when it felt like there were 2 stages, and then all of a sudden there's an actual 3rd stage with Ganon itself. That was amazing. Like, jaw-dropping amazing. I want to rewatch the ending credits at some point. There it is. Because I feel like I did not get enough time to really process the ending credits. The fuck? Whoa. What is happening here? Okay. So that's exciting. We're about to get number 69, by the way. Very exciting. Yeah, I don't know. That's about the depth of my thought about the end of the game. I'm curious if Ryan noticed a certain detail in the final cutscene. Can I ask it? I would prefer not yet. We're not yet at the free reign part of chat going crazy. Not yet. Hopefully we'll get there in the next like hour or two, but not quite. Feel free to ask it again later. Gold Skulltula, let's go. 69, by the way. Yeah. Next question. Go for it. Go for it, Oculus. In 5,000 plays myself, the ending never made me cry until your playthrough, taking your time and being intentional about reading. Can you blow that up with a bomb? You sure can. That was a good throw, too. Thank you, Del. That means a lot. I felt like the ending was awesome. I mean, yeah. I've said it too many times, but... Oh, there's the stab! We finally did the stab, chat. So, forward, hit Z, the stab. That's kind of amazing. Wow, you can hit directly forward, and that's it. Huh. I heard there was a Discord, exclamation Discord in the chat. What was your favorite character and least favorite, and why is it Navi? Navi's great. I do understand a little bit, the, like... I saw some comments early on in the game that were like, Ryan, wait till Ryan's tired of Navi. And I was like, what do you mean? Navi's a magical fairy that gives me insight on how to play the game? That's amazing. And then I was like, oh, I get it now. I get it. I think Sheik is like an all-time favorite. I mean, that was amazing. Amazing. Other least favorites, probably Mido. Least favorites. Oh my god, I have a front seat question that I never asked before. A front seat question I've never asked before. I was going to say one of my least favorites might be Hot Rod. What's fucking Hot Rod's deal? Front seat question. Feel free to tell me if there's any like hidden content or a puzzle that I don't understand. Hot Rod in Goron City. What's his deal? That's maybe my least favorite person because it's just rolling around and you can't fucking... There is a puzzle there? Ooh, okay. Bomb him. Stop him under the overpass with a bomb. Throw a bomb. Okay. What? Okay. Hot Rod's deal is he's a dork. He is a dork. I agree. He's maybe the most frustrating, honestly. Okay, the mods gave me another list of items, another place. There is a missing rumble in the Lost Woods. The Sacred Forest Meadow. There's a rumble in the... Hot and he's rotting. There's a rumble in the Lost Woods? Is that true? Also, Zora's River. We could go towards... Let's go to the Lost Woods, because we could do that first. Um, it's the same as the Goron Ryan in the future. Yeah. Where you have to stop him to make something happen. Interesting. Okay. Oh, don't worry, chat. I saw it. I appreciate that. That'd be like here, right? What do I need to do? Do I need to pin a message that just says, please stop lore dumping? We have a system. Join the Discord. Please stop saying, does Ryan know this? Guys, oh boy. All right, it's fun. Let's play warmer, colder. There's apparently a rumble in this area. Lostwood Sacred Forest Meadow. Sacred Forest Meadow? How warm or cold am I to that? There's one that with the entrance to this. Does Ryan know he's a dingus? I've never heard that before. Feel free to warmer or colder me, chat. Oh, you're okay, Sus Marble. No worries. Okay. I'm gonna read Boing Boings while I wait for some information. Pretty hot? Rumble? Oh, Rumble! They say there is a secret around the entrance to Gerudo Valley. They say that Big Oron's sword is super sharp and will never break. They say Medigoron didn't really think about his own size, so his store is really cramped. That's true. That's a funny thing to think about. Zora's Fountain close to the Zora... Wait, sorry. They say there is a secret near the Lone Tree, which is not far from the river in the northwest part of Hyrule Field. We did that one. We got it. They say that you can swim faster by continuously pressing B. What? You can swim faster by continually pressing B? Is that true? Huh. All right, you win. Spare me and I will sell you a green potion. I'm good. Thank you very much. I don't think I knew about this grotto. I like that they're called grottos. Grottos is one of my favorite words. It's an amazing word. Bye, Gooey Chewy. Red potion. I think the Ocarina of Time attracts a lot of people who've played the game a lot and want to share. Yeah, absolutely. I think like this is obviously a beloved game that people would hang out 27 years later and care about it. You know? Amazing. Okay. So there's a rumble. Did I miss anything in that rumble, by the way? Was there anything... That's the wrong thing. I need to do Song of Storms. Was there anything else in there? Front seat question. That was it? Okay, perfect. So we've got one in Lon Lon Ranch. And then Zora's River. Okay. Is Churum here right now? I grabbed the Zora mask. And I'm going to head towards Zora's River. If you want to tell me what I need to do with that, feel free to let me know. Or hint or whatever. Dope. Thank you, chat. You have to go in Zora's Domain. Okay, on the way there. I'm going to keep reading Boing Boings. They say that the players who select the hold option for Z targeting are real Zelda players. Does it really say that? They say Princess Zelda's nanny is actually one of the Sheikah many thought had died out. They say there's a man who could always be found running around Hyrule Field. It does actually say that? The fucking shade of that is so funny. They say there's only like 6 more. They say that there is a secret on the road that leads to Lake Hylia. Secret on the road that leads to Lake Hylia. Have we found whatever that is referring to, chat? Yeah, front seat question. Yes, okay. What is it referring to? A secret on the way to Lake Hylia? The road to Lake Hylia? Oh, there's a grotto there? Okay. Okay, so next we're looking for a grotto. Is there a grotto this direction, chat? Front seat question. I'm guessing that's where it refers. It's called Zora's River, not Zora's Domain. Yes, okay, perfect. Like 4 more boing boings. I'm going to read them all. They say that the cuckoo lady goes to the lakeside laboratory to study how to breed pocket-sized cuckoos. That's kind of cute. Mad scientist vibes. They say that Ruto, the Zora princess who is known for her selfish nature, likes a certain boy. That's not a secret. That's not gossip. She yells that stuff from the top of her lungs any opportunity that she gets. They say that the treasure you can earn in Gerudo's training ground is not as great as you would expect, given its difficulty. They say that the thief named Naburu, who haunts this area, is a Gerudo. And the final one, if you find a place that you can see on the map but can't reach, try playing your ocarina. Oh no, that's actually not a boing boing. That is it says here that is a missed rescued Goron's hint. For the scarecrow? For the fire temple? Did I miss a Goron rescue hint that directly points me towards? Wow. The solution to the scarecrow. Wow. And you still solved it. That's true, I guess. Did still solve it. Wow. All right, we're going to play warmer, colder on this grotto, by the way. So feel free to tell me if I'm warm, cold, warmer, colder, etc. That feels like so long ago. It does. I'm looking for rumbles. It was the only... I was going to say, I think we only missed one Goron. You fell and had to leave the room before you could talk to him. I could not remember why. It took a lot of time, but you played so good, my dude. Thank you. I had so much fun trying to be thorough. I know that I still missed stuff. And I know that there was some stuff we just didn't click with or connect with. But, like, I tried really hard. I really, like... It's a game for 5-year-olds, right? But, like, I tried really hard to play really thoroughly. It's just fun when you find a game or a series in this case that like really rewards you or treats you well when you give effort. That's what I feel like with Zelda is like I feel really motivated to try, quote unquote, try hard because I feel like the games reward me for doing that, you know? Like I feel like they... Can I climb up this part? I never remember. Right here? Oh, climb up, climb up, climb up. I feel like I get rewarded for trying. Try to swim faster. Oh, that's a great point. I wonder if it's up on one of these platforms because I'm not feeling a rumble yet. I'm glad you missed the potion quest. It meant you got to have the panic of no big sword. Yeah. No master sword. I understand what you mean. You mean because I missed rumble, but that's just for jumping. Because I missed it, I actually had no sword. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I even tried the giant's knife, which broke immediately. All right, is this rumble up on a platform? Yes or no? Front seat question. Wait, change of plans. You already found it last stream. I must have missed it. Really? Bye, sus marble. Yes? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay, I did not realize that. Oh, maybe on the thing. Okay. Perfect. Okay, we've read all the boing boings. Mods, feel free to hit me with questions or trivia from chat, by the way, from the community, by the way, as often as you want to post them in the chat. I think that means we're missing one at Lon Lon Ranch. But first, I need to go towards Zora's domain and potentially use this mask somewhere. I don't know. Churm said, I need you to do this, but I don't know what it is yet. So we'll go find out. Yeah, I got a question, buddy. Uh-oh. Why did that sound so menacing? Oh, you mean about Zelda? There's also mask dialogue. Did you know if you, in the Kokiri village, wear the Zora or Gerudo mask, many people will say, yeah, I'm going to tell Mido to beat you up. Mido to beat you up. That's funny. Get me up this ladder. We shouldn't be there. Did you know if you wear the Goron or Gerudo mask at Lon Lon Ranch and talk to Talon, hey, that reminds me of my wife. On second thought, it doesn't. It doesn't look like her at all. What the fuck? Your dead wife? Do you not remember what she looks like? Nope. Turn green. Turn green. Nope. Turn green. Turn green. His wife is dead, right? Hi, Minty Cuppa. How's it going? I'm having flashbacks of you trying to get the chicken up this river in that one episode. I'm having flashbacks of the first time that I played Zelda's Lullaby and wondered if anything happened right there. You know what I mean? Where I was like, oh, I wonder if anything happened. Yeah, the waterfall stopped, Ryan. Jump through the freaking gap in the waterfall. Yeah, something happened. You can now pass through this gap. I was so confused what was happening. Somebody wrote in our spreadsheet, Ryan is a poo-poo. Excuse me, mods. Can you tell me which mod said that? If you wear the bunny mask, a bunch of different masks to the Cucko lady in Kakariko Village, she will say, oh wow, cute, but Cuccos are cuter. If you wear the spooky mask to the carpenter's boss, hey, you have some good quality wood there, kid. Ryan, go to the King Zora room. I'm on it. Wow. Good quality wood there. We're going to call that a translation issue. I never liked that guy. Honestly, Carpenter's boss might also make my list of least favorite NPCs. The mask is made of wood. I mean, I get what it's saying. Mine's out of the gutter. If I have to talk to Rudo in this thing, oh my god, is that what it is? Do I have to talk to Rudo in this thing? Wear mask and talk to Rudo? Oh no. Churm said enjoy. I'm not gonna enjoy this, am I? There's ads? Okay, we're gonna wait until the ad is over before we start. If you wear the Goron or Zora mask to the guy in Impa's house in Kakariko Village, he says, you idiot, when you talk to someone, you should make eye contact. If you wear a different mask, he will say, you idiot, when you talk to someone, you shouldn't stare. If you wear a different mask, he'll say, you idiot, when you talk to someone, you should take off your mask. If you wear the bunny or truth mask, he'll say, you idiot, I don't know why I'm calling you that, but you are one. Maybe that guy's on my list of least favorite NPCs. That guy is a dick. That guy's a dick. The masks are so weird, especially the Gerudo mask. I'm so happy there are different interactions with the masks. I'm sad that I didn't take the time to find them, but it just would have been... Imagine running around to every person in the game trying a different mask. It would have been a whole process. You can only carry one. That's a level of thoroughness that I cannot. All right, let's do it. All right. You actually decided to become a Zora. Are you actually ready to marry me now? It's official? Get out of here. Get fucked. There's the door. Get out of here. Did my most precious possession help you in your quest? Hee hee. Thanks so much for making me do that, Shurum. I'm really glad you took all of our time today. I'm really glad you took all of our time today to make that happen. Engaged. Sorry, Princess Zelda. Apparently I'm engaged. Listen, in my tier list of people that Link is potentially sleeping with, never mind. Let me rephrase. Let me re-fucking-phrase. In my list of people Link is hypothetically romantically interested in, Ruto's at the very bottom is what I was going to say, and Mifa's near the very top. So, does the king say anything when you wear the mask? I don't know. Find out. I don't think that's funny at all. Uh-oh. Are you mocking me? I mean, it is potentially very racially insensitive. I agree. I agree. Your daughter's the one who's into it, so... I agree. Engagement is back off. Let's go. Why the Ruto hate? She just like, she throws herself at you and is like, and I don't feel like I agreed to be engaged. Maybe Link agreed to be engaged. I didn't agree. I didn't agree. Okay. We have one Rumble left, which is at Lon Lon Ranch. And I'm going to read some stuff while we try and get there. Let's go to Temple of Time. On the way. If you wear the Goron or Gerudo mask in the Skulltula house guy and talk to the Skulltula house guy, he says, please understand if I don't laugh. It's hard to be happy in this condition, being cursed and all. If you wear the mask of truth and talk to that same guy, yeah, that's scary. I know I'm scary, but man, that's really scary. If you talk to the windmill guy wearing the skull or bunny mask, a mask is just like a musical instrument. It reflects the character of its owner. I like your originality, kid. If you wear the truth or the Goron mask, he says, what a big head. How'd you fit through that door? One of those is very... deep and meaningful, and the other one is super superficial. Ryan's playing hard to get, I guess. I'm playing very hard to get by specifically Ruto. No, sorry. Yeah, that's right. No, play Sun Song. I'm playing really hard to get by specifically Ruto. Okay. 3 more interesting mask dialogues. 1. You wear the spooky mask and talk to Dompe. You know what kind of mask you're wearing, and you're still wearing it? If you wear the Zora mask... Oh, no, that's the one I just did. It says redacted. I understand now. If you wear the spooky mask and talk to the lake scientist in Lake Hylia. Let's see. Yes, I'm quite sure of it. That was manufactured from a plank from a coffin. Yes, it was. Interesting. There you go. That's all the mask dialogue, or at least a lot of it. I don't know if it's all of it. Shout out to the mods and maybe the Discord for help configuring that list. I'm not sure. Compiling that list. I'm not sure if that was all Churum or if that was others. Some of those I did not know. That's like 5% of the mask dialogue that I picked out as the most interesting. So that was Roadrunner. That was Roadrunner for that part of the list. My bad. That's probably the spreadsheet that I've heard tell about from... Shout out to Roadrunner. Absolutely. Okay, there's a rumble somewhere in this area. The links they went to for this game is amazing. It's true. That's actually only 5% of the most interesting dialogue. I kind of figured it would be like out here in the back 40 of the ranch. So I think after this, mods, do we have more community questions or trivia? Wait, there's this one. But it's already a hole. We have a lot of trivia left. After this, I'm going to try and hunt. I'd say hit me with him, Iculos. After this, we're going to try and hunt some Skulltulas. Deck your nuts 5 pieces for 20 rupees. I'm fucking rich, so sure. Is this the rumble that we were looking for? Ah! Is this the rumble we were looking for? It's just a hole in the ground. Maybe I already found it. Did you know that Poe laughter is a sped up version of Ganondorf's laugh? No, I did not know that. Can't have this now. Come back again. I don't even have the ammo upgrade. You let me go, I'll sell you some bombs. Sure. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you. Dope! It's not actually a rumble, it starts open. Hell yeah. Okay, that's all the rumbles. Let's go. Excuse me. All the rumbles done. Okay. So... I think next, I'm going to keep reading trivia from Iculos specifically. And then I think I want to just run around and hunt some golden Skulltulas. Just run around in the dark and see if I can find some myself, basically. So I made a personal list about whether or not we got all of the Skulltulas in an area, but I don't know if it's still updated. And then we can tell on the map whether or not it is updated. Right? So there should be one at least one at Lon Lon Ranch. Hi, Green Lightning. So let's make it nighttime and run around and see if we can catch one. Iculo says the carpenter's names in Japanese all essentially mean first son, second son, etc. Hudson looking for people named Sun in Breath of the Wild is a meta reference to that, although this is kind of arguably maybe not true. No, I think that's got to be true. In my headcanon, that is true. That's so cute. Hudson is looking for sons, and it's their names are the in my headcanon, that's very true. Okay. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I have to go grab a water. I need a drink. All right. It's a cool fact. I hope it's true. Yeah. That's the kind of fact that I hope is true. Nice chair. Thank you. Chat, what are you guys up to today? What's on your Let's try outside first. I don't know that the inside would actually have a thing. We also need to we should probably be adult Link, just because then we get more access to tools. We have a fun fact, but we have to shame the one who suggested it. Go for it, Aikilos. At work, technically. Technically, I'm multitasking. Ah! Leave me alone! I'm being fucking attacked. I kind of feel like it would be back on this tower. Say I'm working with you in the background. Oh, baby! If I didn't fucking call that shit. Make that 70, by the way. Okay, maybe don't make it 70. I should be adult Link for this shit, because this is... Come on. There we go. Okay, Zephyr444 wants you to know you can hookshot the statue's breasts in the spirit temple. Yeah, we should shame that person. I agree. What's the, Is there a point to doing that or no? Oh, shit. Okay, before we shame Zephyr, I think we should really... Hyrule Field is checked off. I think we should really consider shaming the game developers. Does it allow you to access something or no? If it allows you to access something, then we shame Zephyr. If it does not, we shame the developers. It's something they added as a joke. Okay, we shame the developers. Incredible. Let's go to the Temple of Time. I think we have all of the... Or did I just read that wrong? Did I read Lon Lon Ranch or Hyrule Field? Shit. You don't gain anything from it. Shame on all the people in chat making puns. Yeah, I think I read the wrong thing on the screen. I read Hyrule. Yeah, so there's probably still one at Lon Lon Ranch. Let's go be an adult though first. I want to be an adult anyways. I want to be Big Link. Amazing factoid. Amazing factoid. There's definitely a latching joke in there. All right, next fact. One of the things that got the most spoiler comments on YouTube and people really want to let you know is this. Kojiro was crowing when going into the Lost Woods. It was a hint for the sleeping guy. Really? No. Damn it, I want to say I would have heard that, but I don't know that I would have heard it. I would have heard that, right? You just never noticed it, but yes, it was doing it. The game should have had a different sound for Kojiro. Every single time, day and night, it crowed. Even if I like, even if I teleported in to the Lost Woods. Even if I teleported to fast travel to Minuetta Forest. Yes? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. That's not good. I'm sorry. I'm sure that was a little frustrating. I'm sure that was a teensy bit frustrating. Brian, do you play with sound on? I've been getting a lot of shit recently about not recognizing not recognizing audio cues. I don't know what to tell you guys. I think it's possible I maybe have an actual literal like audio processing delay or something. Like, I don't know. The amount of times people are like, how are you not understanding that something is being referenced here? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Is it possible? And I'm okay if the answer is no, it's not possible. Is it possible this is just one of those if you know, then you notice things, and if you don't know, then you don't notice? You know? Plus, I am at a disadvantage by streaming/recording. I'm always trying to, like, think of two things at once. And having to listen to myself think out loud, which means that I definitely hear less stuff. Yeah, somebody said it's like when you turn down the radio in the car when you're looking for an address. I definitely think with streaming there is a little bit of, like, because I'm talking, there is a audio processing thing that's happening. Damn. It could be inside, I guess. Does anybody know off the top of their head how many Skulltulas I am missing at Lon Lon Ranch? One? Perfect. Thank you for that info. I think we should probably try the building. Two, I think. I just got one. I just got one recently. It's actually two. Shit. Okay. Interesting. Okay. We could try, like, the sign over there. I can't actually climb through this. Shit. We could try this thing right here. Listening? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. You had 3 missing at the beginning. Okay, so I did find one. Interesting. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. We'll try inside the house, too. I probably should have crawled through that little... No, I can't crawl through that because you have to be small. Interesting. I don't know. We might be really out of luck here. This is just a small thing that somehow works in the game. Blue fire destroys bombable walls. Really? That seems like that's not intended necessarily, right? Maybe? All right, let's try the buildings. I don't even know. Yeah, it can. I was going to say I don't even know if it can be nighttime inside of a building, but it can because people hang out in buildings differently based on what time it is outside. Don't hear anything. Almost certainly a bug. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I've never tried to... So wait, hold up. There's 2 Skulltulas in this area? I have not... I feel like I'm running out of options. There's 2 more? Iclo says, talking about stuff that is not intended. Spikes on the ground have the same properties as lava. So they don't hurt you with the red tunic? Wait, what? It's not easy to be a working man? Oh, shut it. Can you stab? You can stab with the big sword. Interesting. Also true with acid pools. The red tunic is just amazing then, huh? Listen, they had to save memory or something? No, this is perfect, Oculus. Okay, let's play warmer, colder. Am I somewhat close? How warm or cold am I to a Skulltula in Lon Lon Ranch? Warm? Okay. Let's see if we can... I thought maybe it'd be right by the entrance. Feel free to warmer or colder me. Slash hazy. Wait a second. Is it... Are some Skulltulas time dependent? Like, are some Skulltulas past or future dependent? Front seat question. Yes? What the fuck? I thought... in my brain, I was thinking they're probably only dependent in places that you can't access in both. God damn it. So why did I become adult Link? Like, I can access all of the ranch in both the past and the future. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So, are both of these Skulltulas in the past? Front seat question. Yes, okay. I should have phrased that differently, but I'm glad that the answer was... All right, well, let's go switch them. Now you're thinking with portals? Do you have any plans to do an Elden Ring playthrough? Plans is a strong word. I plan to play Elden Ring, but I'm not going to play Elden Ring until I've played Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3, and maybe, frankly, Demon Souls as well. So, if you figure I play one of those games per year... I went the wrong way. So, Dark Souls 2 probably in 2025. Dark Souls 3 2026. Demon Souls 2027. Have you ever played Portal? That'd be an awesome blind play series. I sure did. And it's on the YouTube channel. I played Portal blind for YouTube and put it all on the YouTube channel. And I actually played Portal 2 as well with Meg. Exclamation playthroughs. Oh my god, did you know that you can click the link in chat for a spreadsheet of all of the playthroughs I've done? A nice organized list. Even read the book. I did read the comic, the book. That's true. Wait, you play games other than Zelda? I do occasionally. I do mostly, actually. That list probably needs updated. I wondered if it was updated yet. Shout out to Tony for that, though. You get to Elden Ring by the time the Sekiro DLC is released. Sekiro DLC? Is there a Sekiro DLC confirmed? What the hell? I'll get to Elden Ring by the time the Bloodborne remake happens. I have to change the time to go out here. Any plans to play Uncharted? So plans is a strong word. I'll just tell you. Here's the actual truth of how I pick what to play. Oh, that's the wrong button. Shit. I don't really have plans to play any games. I have high or low levels of interest that sort of wane and wax. That was an accident, but that was also awesome. Damn it. I should have ridden that all the way up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello. Hi, friend. I don't really plan to play a game because to me, my enjoyment of playing a game is diminished by having it scheduled and planned for when it will start. I just tend to go with like what feels good. I think I vaguely will probably play Dark Souls 2 somewhat soon because I love playing Souls games here on Twitch. They're so much fun. They're They're monumental tasks of perseverance, and I love those, etc. So that's just very fun for me. I wonder if we should try inside first. I can't. Alan's gone to sleep. So, do I plan to play Uncharted? I don't currently plan to play it. Uncharted is Naughty Dog, though, right? I'm a huge fan of The Last of Us, and my interest in Uncharted is tied to my love of The Last of Us, aka Naughty Dog. So I think there's a real chance I think there's a real chance I play Uncharted someday. It doesn't feel particularly high priority for me, unfortunately, but it's definitely on my list of games I'm interested in playing someday. Hot? Am I warmer or colder? Hot over here? Get away from me, these fucking birds! Basically, you're in a quantum state of playing any one game the closer we look into it. Yeah, listen, here, I know that this is not a, like, helpful... I know it's not a helpful... Like, if I was a better, quote-unquote, YouTuber, I would, like... The fuck? I've been here. Very hot, warm now, hot again. Muy fuego? This has got to be colder then, right? If I was very hot... Wait, why did you turn green? Oh, you're targeting. Colder, okay. That's confusing. If I was a better YouTuber, I would plan things and I would, like... But I would deliver to people exactly what I promised to them, and I would promise lots. And I would... But there's one. Perfect. Hell yeah. But this is not... Somebody says Frozen. You are... I think there's two. And I'm not so sure if that's the same. I think the worm over here is different than the worm over there. Let's go get the one back there, and then we'll do it again. You're good, Soza. No worry. Long story short, if I were a better YouTuber, or like I could be like a quote-unquote better YouTuber by doing that, but I have no interest in doing that because the reason I want to do this shit is because I want to be really enthusiastic about it and enjoy it and follow my enthusiasm more than follow my, like, desire to, like, make well-performing series or something, you know? That's the long story short there. You'd be a better YouTuber if you lied more. Noted. I'd be a better YouTuber if I killed my enjoyment of the games. Not better, just different. All right, is this still hot? AC broken in the middle of summer. Lens of Truth. Maybe it's Lens of Truth. But I think I heard them. When I saw the invisible ones, I'm pretty sure I still heard them. Okay, we're going to get granular here. We're going to get granular here. We're resetting warm and hot. We're resetting warm and hot. Resetting it. From here, where I am standing in this exact second, is this warmer or colder? That is colder, okay? Is this warmer or colder? This is warmer. Okay. Hold up. We're restarting. Is this warmer or colder than standing back there? That's what I thought. What the fuck? Are you guys tripping? Are you sure I didn't get it? Burning super hot positive? coming in your windows. I'm crawling in your windows. My only thought is that there's probably something I can break with my sword. Or bomb. I'm about to carpet bomb this bitch. We're about to put down a bomb every 4 seconds. Is there a hole or something I can go through? Dying because of flames, sitting in a sauna. Shout out to all the people in chat who are not trying to backseat me about how to solve this and are instead just coming up with synonyms for hot, which I really love. Shout out to you guys. You guys are amazing. I'm so confused. What do you mean? Hot? Now it's about to get even hotter. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. From this corner, we're going to do hotter, colder. Hotter or colder from this corner. To here. Hotter, colder. Colder. The fucking shit. Okay, from this corner, hotter, colder. To here. Bye, Cassie. I'm so confused. About the same, colder. This is too good. Also equal temperature. Same, warmer. Hilarity, same-ish. Sidon. Who's using Sidon and Mifa? That's Tactical Fluke. As your levels of hot and cold. Does it have to do with the tree? Front seat question, yes or no? The cold, the tree is like directly on. Moonshine Simon, by the way, that's very hot. The tree is like directly on. Hold up. I have an idea. If it's the thing that I've forgotten for most of the playthrough, then it will be this. Do I have to sing a song? Yes or no? That was an amazing sound, by the way. I'm going to do it again. Do I have to sing a song? Yes or no? No? Shit. Maybe I have to bomb chew up a tree? No! Ouch! That did the same noise, actually. Oh, boy. Am I correct in thinking that I have to unlock the Skulltula? Yes or no? And by that, I mean, like, I can't get it right now. Yes. No, question mark. But by that, I mean, like, I can't get it right now. I fear he may not know. You're just now getting to that conclusion? Unsure what you mean. Okay. What I mean is, I have a better way to ask it. Can I see the... Somebody just spoiled it in chat. That's fine. Guys, we're doing front seat questions. That means just answer yes or no. This is the way things work around here. If I see anything other than a yes or a no with hints, you have to push button. You're getting timed out. Get out of here. I would say it's your first time here, but you've been here for hours. Get your shit together. We're doing front seat questions. Front seat questions are yes or no. Don't type shit. Don't tell me how to do things. Somebody said you have to do something. What I was about to ask is, can I see it from here? Front seat question. Yes or no? Hi, Jeremy Prime. How's it going? No. Thank you for this. This is how we get to the answer, is we just ask questions like this. I can't see it. I have to do something. It's not a song. It's not hitting the tree with my sword. It has to do with the tree. Do I have to plant a Deku Nut in the tree's base? I think I'm going to hear it. I feel like I'm going to hear it. That's an amazing noise. The noise of the things is amazing. Is it Deku Stick? I'm guessing it's in the tree. I can't see it. God damn it, I want to figure this out. I broke my stick. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Let me wear the Zora mask and try and talk to the tree. Huh. Okay, 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 okay. I'm so afraid to look at chat right now. I've bombed, I've nutted, I've sticked, I've shot, I've sang, I've lens of truthed, I've boomeranged. Thank you for the gifted sub, Cat Rush. Thank you, thank you. I have a bigger shield. I have bottles. Does it have to do with the horse? Yes or no? Yes, I said I nutted. Listen, did it have to do with a, does it have to do with a horse? Yes or no? No, damn it. Ryan said it, saying he nutted just took me straight out of work mode. It's not my proudest moment. I actually am pretty proud of that. It's fine. I'm a child. Does it have to do with slingshot? Yes or no? Slingshot? Yes or no? Ryan can pull the ultimate troll by giving up right now. You don't know me very well, but that would be really funny. Does it have to do with bombs? Yes or no? Bombs? Yes or no? I'm seeing deleted messages. I don't know if that's because people are answering other things from other, like, that aren't yes or no. But, like, when we do front seat question, please just answer yes or no. Please, please, please. Otherwise, you ruin it for a whole bunch of other people. Okay. Guys, I'm running out of options. I'm running out of options. I'm running out of ideas. I have done that. Maybe I need to, like, jump attack, but I think I have to be Z-targeted to jump attack. No, I don't have to be Z-targeted. Fuck. I've spun attacked. I've nutted. It's past Link. I've used every item in my inventory. I mean, not Din's Fire. Let me try that one more time. This is just shield. This is, like, teleport. Mods, do you guys have a hint for me? Mods specifically. You've nutted. What else is there to even drew? What else is there to even do? Bye, Nintendo. I'm very much entertained right now. I can give you a hint. Go for it, Ikulos. It's not a song? I feel like it has to be a song. Post-nut clarity. All right, so just to be clear, we're just gonna let the mods do a hint here. We're deliberating. The mods are deliberating. Okay. Local boy yells at tree. I feel like I need to chop the tree down. But I don't know how to... I can burn the tree, and that didn't do anything. I don't have access to fire arrows. Wear the Zora mask and go back to Rudo just in case. Okay, while the mods think this through. God, we do not have... We have so few. We have... Skulltulas are everywhere. We have so many Skulltulas to see. If people had told him how to do this, we would not have him saying he nutted on a tree. And that's why blind playthroughs are so beautiful. Because of nutting on trees. Hold up. Just one more time, just in case that's not it. We have to try it. Just one more time in case I missed it. Okay, it's definitely not nutting on a tree. Did he solve it? No! The mods are going to give me a hint. The mods are going to give me a hint. And in the meantime, everybody else is going to make a sex joke. Faceless Editor, thank you for the follow. Exclamation joke in the chat. No item required. No item required. We have like 3 hints. We start with the least obvious one. Give me number 2 as well. No item required is helpful, but unfortunately it means that I have much less of an idea. Give me option number 2, because I got less of an idea after hit number 1. No item required? Do I need to take my clothes off? Can I do that? Can I unequip stuff? No item required. Not even the Hylian. The Hylian shield is the only thing I haven't done yet. Second hint, do something that's in the manual. And something you did in another Zelda game as a second. As a second was a mistake. Okay. Hinted it in the manual and in another Zelda game? In another Zelda game? Can I climb the tree? Can you climb trees in Redacted game? What the fuck? This is incredible. I'm glad you guys are entertained because my brain at this moment, I feel like I'm seeing the Matrix or whatever the opposite of that is. I feel like I'm hallucinating. Like I don't know what it could be. I've tried everything. And you're going to say that I haven't tried everything, but I feel like I've tried everything. That's the wrong button. Does Navi do anything? No, because that would have to do with a song. We tried nutting? I'm so confused. The manual. Let me get the manual out. Oh, I probably should not read the chat messages between the mods. I'm looking for the link to the manual. Hold up. One second. Let me find the link to the manual. I just looked over at the mod chat, and there's been a million messages, so they're probably... Have you tried taking your clothes off before nutting? There's something in the manual. No item required. And you do it in another game? I'm looking at the manual. I'm scrolling the manual. Climb. Hop down. Grab, push, or pull. Open. Speak, check. Grab or throw or drop. Walk/run, jump, swim, dive. I don't feel like any of this is... Not an item, though. Right after that is items. I love this. God damn it. Okay, so there's no blue action icon. Put away. There's no grab, right? Jump. What the fuck? I meant to jump. That's not what you do to jump anyways. I tried to jump. What? What was that? I tried to jump. I tried to jump and I forgot like to do a jump attack minus the attack. And I forgot that you can't do that. You just roll. You roll. You bump into stuff. Oh, that's the reference to the other. To the other. Was there a... Oh my god. There's an animation too. Leaves fall from the trees. You do... there was a bear... There's also... Oh my god. This is a Nintendo moment, chat. There was a crate right here. The crate was here. The game was teaching me how to speak its language. There's a crate right here that I just broke. Like 30 minutes ago. The game is teaching me to speak the language. What was the third hint? Tony said, third hint was going to be use your big, bald, beautiful head, and I'm sure you can figure it out. What the fuck? Is that all of them? That's all of them, right? It should be Lon Ranch. Let's go. All right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god, amazing. Didn't he do this for the Skulltula in front of Hyrule Castle? Is there a Skulltula in front of Hyrule? Have I done that before? That was an amazing 20 minutes. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, guys. We need to go to the market now. Maybe that means that I should go do it in front of the castle. I don't know if that was an accidental backseat or if that was a... okay, I need to change the time of day, but it's actually just about to change, so we could just wait. Luke says now I can focus on work a little bit. Sorry that it took so long. I was like, I've tried everything. I had not tried quite everything, but I did try a lot.